Here we are with game 4 of Felsncar. This is way too slow. I'm going to go ahead and redraw that. Currently we're 0-3, but we still have high hopes for the last two games. This hand has a number of problems. First of all, it doesn't have any fire, so it can't play the torch. It doesn't have double shadow, and it only has 2 sigils. 2 powers? I guess this is technically a power and not a sigil. Like the basics, the so-called basics, or what would be basics in Magic, are sigils, I guess. So we're against. Looks like we're against some sort of Combre deck. Ooh. Okay, that's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and Lightning Storm this. There aren't that many units in Combre that die to Lightning Storm. You can use it to team up with something in our... Well, actually, you know what? That was probably terrible because I have a Withering Witch in hand, and I should have saved it for, to go Withering Witch Lightning Storm, which kills pretty much everything. So that was bad. But I do have Black Sky Harbinger, so if I can go... Sorry, if I can go Withering Witch into Black Sky Harbinger, I think we're still okay. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 here. If my opponent plays something like a Sandstorm Titan, I'm going to want to kill it. Ooh. Overwhelm Aegis. Okay, I can use the torch to break the Aegis and then play Permafrost. That's not one that you see every day. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because I don't really want to take 4 a turn. It does get blocked by Feln Bloodcaster, but if my opponent plays like a Stand Together or something, then I'm in a lot of trouble. And I didn't draw the Shadow Sigil for Feln Bloodcaster anyway. If I did, then I would still get to Permafrost this, and I'd be able to have the Bloodcaster out on the table. Okay, Obelisk. I wouldn't be able to block anyway. I think I want to save the Annihilate for something a little more threatening. Wisdom of the Elders? Okay. And there's another Sigil, but it doesn't have the Shadow. 1 more power and I'll be able to play the Withering Witch. And then 1 more after that and I can play the Black Sky Harbinger. But right now I'm kind of held off of Deathstrike and Annihilate. And that's certainly scary. Okay, let's draw a couple more cards. No powers. Okay. Well, this is problematic. There's no question about it. We're going to take 8 here, and if they play anything, then we need to do something to affect the board or we're dead. Reinarch. Okay. That can get annihilated. Alright, so I can play this Feln banner. And I think my plan here is to annihilate the Reinarch and play Lightning Storm, breaking the Aegis there. So let's go ahead and do that. This also cleans up the Amber Acolyte. And I kind of wish that I had done this a little sooner because the Amber Acolyte was just such a... It just was doing 3 damage to us each turn, which is problematic. Opponent doesn't have a power, which means we're probably dead to whatever else they play. Yeah, well, I think we're just dead again. We can play the Withering Witch and block 1 of them, but then we still take 6. We can Deathstrike this, but then we still take 5. I don't think there's anything I can Wisdom for, but like since nothing in my hand deals with this, we're going to go ahead and play the Wisdom of the Elders. The only thing we can do. Well, there's a Permafrost, but that's not enough. Okay, well, 0-4 with this deck. Let's try to go for some redemption in game 5. Oh no, I dropped. Okay, let's go on to game 5.